shares the basic elements of its anatomy with all
Well, I'm
primates,
doing a
including
shot of my
and man.
Screen Saver.
Its body plan was laid down about 47 million years ago.
And now that I'm shooting it, it's not doing what it was doing a few seconds ago.
All primates, including humans, 5 fingers, 5 toes, all the basic bones.
This is called Auroscope. It's a kaleidescope like a
But the prosimian also
Screen
has traits
Saver
that define
program.
its earlier evolutionary status.
It does some really neat things.
If Ida shares them, the team will know she is not from the human line.
Most of their toes have toenails like we would have, but this second digit has a long grooming claw.
The grooming claw, often referred to as a toilet claw, appears on the hind foot of all lower primates.
They can use that for grooming their fur. You can see in primates, got a really lush, thick coat of fur, and keeping that in condition is important. They can also use that in social interactions to groom each other.
While the animal is sedated, it's also possible to inspect its mouth. Another key lower primate indicator is inside.
So he has the upper incisors.
What you doing, Peaches? Huh?
Canines, and then on the bottom, his incisors and canines form this tooth comb.
Prosimians have unusual teeth in their lower jaw, where humans have visibly separate front teeth. The prosimians have a tooth comb.
Some of the lemurs use this forward projecting comb to dig in for sap or gum. So in some cases it's a specialization used for getting food, but it's also used for grooming fur and grooming each other.
If Ida has a tooth comb or grooming claw, Jörn will know she is a prosimian, perhaps a primitive lemur, and not one of our ancestors.
So looking at this toe here, there's certainly, it's just as wide as the others. There's not a pointy toe tip like you expect in lemurs to see.
That's pretty colorful.
There's nothing like this here. This is also nail bearing.
The team's research reveals that Ida shows no sign of ever possessing a grooming claw.
One of the other main lemur traits is of course the tooth comb, and we would expect this of course in the front of the snout, and there's no tooth comb here at all. There's nothing like that in this specimen.
Ida doesn't have a toilet claw or tooth comb. Two key features of lemurs and the earlier prosimian primates are missing. Ida's skeleton is over 95% complete, so these features haven't been lost to collection or preparation. She never possessed them. Ida is not a true lemur. She must be a member of another group, connected to the anthropoid line of primates. Monkeys, apes, and humans. Now, the team will compare her to our closest living relative, the chimpanzee. They believe the body patterns of these great apes could hold a clue to link Ida to man.
In the beginning, we all thought we are just dealing with a certain kind of fossil lemur, and step by step our ideas changed, and more anthropoid traits turned up, and now we are really thinking of relationships to anthropoids, to hominoids finally, and at the end to man.
Knowing that Ida is not on the prosimian line, the team is turning their attention to the human branch, the anthropoids.
Well, there's 5 minutes of it.
Yuri and the team look to the
I'm going to go ahead and shut it off.
to find a living anthropoid.
Oh, maybe not.
The chimpanzee.
If we look
Just
at
never know
Africa,
what it's gonna do.
We have to go to Africa to look at chimpanzees to see
Okay,
something
that's the
more
end.
advanced, more